So the first time you see it, the world of Crysis X almost feels too big to take in. This is a brand new massive scale survival game. And if you're watching this, do yourself a favor, watch until the end because this thing has got a lot of potential. You'd also probably want to wishlist Crysis X on Steam now because the moment this game launches, many people will jump on this experience and try it out. Who doesn't love what could be a successful survival game? This genre, for some reasons, will always be popular. Thanks to the developers for reaching out and letting me know about their game. From the opening frames, you realize this isn't just a standard post-apocalyptic setting. The map spans 1,200 square kilometers. That's an entire region's worth of mountains, rivers, towns, and wilderness, all seamlessly connected. No loading zones, no invisible barriers, just one vast world, and everything you see you can reach. It's a big new frontier and it's waiting to be discovered. The time is somewhere in the 1990s, long after society collapsed. Once busy main streets are silent, wooden saloons stand frozen in time, farmland lies untended, and the only sounds are the wind and the distant groans of the infected. The forests feel untouched for decades, the skies are wide and endless, but there's no real peace here. Danger hides in every shadow. And this isn't an isolated experience. Up to 5,000 real players can exist on a single server at the same time. That's 5,000 people, each with their own goals, alliances, and grudges. In a world like this, you can join forces to survive, or you can make sure you're the reason someone else doesn't. Survival here is more than just eating and drinking. Crysis X gives you over 1,000 different survival activities. You might start the day fishing in a cold mountain stream. You could cross the plains on horseback, driving a herd to safer pastures. You might find yourself growing your own crops and cooking your own meals. Or sitting in a dimly lit saloon, playing poker with strangers while the storm rages outside. That stranger across the table might follow you out into the night. Even something as simple as a meal can be dangerous. Eat the wrong thing and it might be your last. The combat ranges from desperate melee encounters to full-scale firefights. At first you'll make do with machetes, bows, and whatever you can find, but as you progress you'll get your hands on sniper rifles, machine guns, RPGs, and explosives. And it's not just the infected you'll be fighting. This world throws hordes of zombies at you, but it also unleashes massive mutant titans that demand coordinated team play to bring down. These things aren't just enemies, they're events. When one appears, everyone in the area has to make a choice. Work together to take it down or wait in the shadows until the fighting's over and claim the loot for themselves. And then there's the human threat. Other survivors armed with military-grade vehicles, armored personnel carriers, and even tanks. These aren't just for show, they're game-changing tools in territory wars, ambushes, and sieges. That's why building matters. Claim a piece of land, fortify it, and turn it into your safe haven. Agroromate or a fortress of war. Raise animals, grow crops, craft weapons and tools, build watchtowers, set traps, and create choke points. Or skip the hard work and take what someone else has built. You can also join teams, groups, or full communes. Work together to control territory, guard supply lines, and defend your base from attacks. But remember, alliances in Crysis X can break as easily as they're formed. One bad decision, one betrayal, and everything changes. Every environment you explore feels unique. Harsh deserts, dense forests, icy peaks, swamps thick with fog. Each region brings its own weather, wildlife, resources, and threats. In the mountains, hypothermia can kill you faster than any enemy. In the swamps, it's not just the infected you're worried about, but the living predators lurking just under the water. Crysis X might not be the most polished survival game on the market yet, but it's brimming with potential. The massive open world, ambitious player scale, and deep survival systems hint at something truly special, once it's had time to mature. With more content and refinements on the horizon, especially with new reveals coming at Gamescom 2025, there's plenty of reason to keep an eye on it. Personally, I'm looking forward to seeing how far it can go. Crysis X, one world, thousands of survivors, endless possibilities. Wishlist it now on Steam, visit the official website for more, and share this trailer so more survivors can join the journey.